I mean, there are some times when the music is more of an anesthetic than anything else, from the onslaught of life. Um, I remember one time when I came back from London in the early 90s, I had a tape with me of that I had recorded in the Carmelite Church in Kensington. I showed up. Got a call from, hey, do you want to sing the Missa Papae Marcelli? It's I think it was for Assumption or something. And sure. So I pitched up. We rehearsed it for 45 minutes. A few guys went over some chant. We went into the church and we sang it.
Pitched up. What's that? What's pitched up?
To pitch up for something is to show up.
Oh,
So
you're
showed
using
up.
your British slang.
I am, and unashamedly as well. I mean, that's standard. You pitch up for stuff. But anyway, so I showed up, and
Okay.
and we this wonderful group of semi-professional singers and professional choristers. There was probably about 16 people there, or no, maybe a dozen. We sang the Missa Papae Marcelli, and it was absolutely glorious. And
People were
and I taped it, and I brought it back with me. And a friend of mine at the time was suffering with cancer, and he ended up living quite a few more years. But he was ill at the time, and was in bed. And I went over to see him, and I said, "Hey, I brought this with me. And I thought you might like to hear it. This is a very good example of my music making over there, and I'm kind of proud of it." And I put it on, and this is a person who was completely irreligious. I mean, he was an atheist, an agnostic, perhaps.
Okay.
But was certainly not very predisposed to Christianity or anything. And I put it on, and he's sort of like leaned back, and within about 4 minutes he was asleep.
Huh.
And that was absolutely a blessed relief for him. And so sometimes a concert
Sure.
can be more therapeutic in an anesthetic